Don't make assumptions, because our expectations are a sneaky trap, y'all. We expect what we expect, and then when we don't get it, we have hurt feelings, we have frustrations, we have disappointments, we have aggravation, we have anger. We make a lot of assumptions that create expectations and then create a lot of hurt, a lot of energy suckage. Don't make assumptions, y'all. We can find the courage to ask questions and to express what we really want. What a beautiful reframe. Instead of assuming when someone doesn't return your text that they're ignoring you or playing a game with you. What if you just expressed that? Hey, I haven't heard back from you. Anything you want to tell me? Anything weird? Feeling a little anxious today. Or my story maker's cooking up stories. Are we good? Don't make assumptions. Find the courage to ask questions and to express what you really want or what's really truly going on. You can hear how this agreement, don't make assumptions, really unites with our earlier agreement to be impeccable with our word. Communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstanding, sadness, and drama. Y'all, I am anti-drama in my own life and as a principle of human mental health. How can we be grounded if we're inviting unnecessary drama? Life throws enough drama our way. We don't want to invite more, allow more, and practice the very things that bring more drama, like making assumptions. The 4 Agreement says, with just this one agreement, you can completely transform your life. That's a big statement. Don't believe me just because I'm saying it or just because Don Miguel Ruiz wrote this in the 4 Agreements. Look back at your own life. How many arguments have you had where your worst self, not your best self, came out because you assumed someone very much understood you when they didn't? How many fights, arguments, hurt feelings, tears have you cried because you assumed somebody was going to do something for you totally outside of their character? Or you assumed that somebody had a lot more bandwidth or a lot more emotional intelligence or a lot more conscientiousness, and then they showed up as they showed up, not meeting a one of your expectations. Maybe it's similar for you as it is for me. When I first learned these agreements, I felt stumped. I felt like and thought, well, this feels weird. These seem so simple. Why didn't anybody tell me these agreements earlier in my life? The mistakes I wouldn't have made if I had had these 4 agreements. How much more grounded instead of reactive. When we do the work, because it is uncomfortable work to change our thinking, to change our relationship with our own reactions, our lives, the people we interact with, sometimes their best selves showing up, sometimes their worst. Same with us. This life is tricky and it takes an art for those of us who are determined to get through it with more peace, more self-worth, more laughter, more ease, more joy, more fulfillment. This work is so worth it. Look back at your own life. Comment the word gratitude to get a link to the full episode. Find Emotional Badass wherever you get your podcasts and hit that subscribe button.